Break. Brought to you by AXA. Investments, insurance and superannuation.
Good morning, I'm Tina Altieri, and a glorious spring day here in Perth with more great weather on the way. I'll have all the details shortly. But first, making news this morning, the coroner's finding on the death of WA policeman Jeffrey Bowen. He died in Adelaide in 1994 when a parcel bomb exploded at the National Crime Authority offices. The South Australian coroner says convicted criminal Dominic Perret was responsible. He was originally charged, but the case never went to trial because of a lack of evidence. However, the coroner has listed 19 pieces of evidence, which he says leads him to believe that Perret made the bomb and either mailed it or had someone else mail it. Some of the evidence would not be admissible in a trial, but police are reviewing the case in the light of the coroner's findings. In court today, West Coast Eagles footballer Chad Rintoul charged with assaulting a taxi driver early this week. He's been remanded to answer the charge next month. It's alleged Rintoul pushed or punched the driver in the chest. Overseas and to Timor now, and the first emergency food drop is on the way today to the people who fled Dili. 15 tonnes of rice is being flown from Darwin following Indonesia's approval for one airdrop per day. It's estimated that 100,000 men, women and children have fled the Timor capital to escape militia violence after the vote for independence. Turning to Perth's weather details now, we're on the way to a very pleasant top of 21 degrees today, and it's going to get warmer. Tomorrow, the maximum should be around the 25-degree mark. Fine conditions, although some cloudy periods are expected throughout the day. Then on Sunday, not quite as warm, with cloud increasing, and then Monday, a return to wet weather. That is the news for the moment. I'll have another update in 1 hour. I look forward to your company then. Hello again. The fine weather should continue this afternoon. It'll get even warmer tomorrow with a top of 25 degrees. Making news here on 9, a warning from the Heart Foundation, which says it's received numerous complaints about bogus door-to-door collectors operating in Perth. The foundation says it does not raise funds by door knocking. In other news, a crackdown by unions on non-union workers. At the Carousel site in Cannington, police were called. We'll have full details in 9 News at 6. The coroner's findings on the murder of Perth police officer Jeffrey Bowen has sparked an immediate reaction from the man accused by the coroner. Dominic Perret's lawyer says he will move to have the findings reviewed in court. Sergeant Bowen died when a parcel bomb exploded in Adelaide in 1994. Meantime, in the US, investigators are still trying to determine the motive for the church shooting that left 8 people dead, including the gunman. That's the news to the moment. Another update in 1 hour. Good afternoon. The first airdrop of food and supplies to Timor refugees who fled the capital Dili has taken place this afternoon. Still in overseas news, Typhoon York has struck Hong Kong. 1 man is dead, 500 people are injured and several buildings have been damaged. Susie Moroney is regaining strength and celebrating her 190-kilometre swim from Jamaica to Cuba. And here in Perth, honours for ordinary West Australians who've done extraordinary things. Their stories at 6.